fellow humans and others if you're watching. Okay, in the last episode, we completed our entertainment district, the office and commercial district, which we are currently going through right now following this car. This time we are going to expand our residential over on the other side. And we're also going to complete our park, which is just over in the middle here. Stop following this truck and the game doesn't crash on me. There we go. So we have this area coming up here. This is going to be our park. And I think instead of just a regular city park, and this is huge area, it's bigger than I thought. Okay, it's going to take quite a bit to fill that in. But what I'm thinking of doing is an amusement park over in this area. So I would want to probably move this metro stop a little bit further along over here so that people are more easily able to get to it. But in our little intro there, I noticed that there was a crosswalk in here somewhere that I didn't want. So on one of these roundabouts right here. Let's come out of that view. And that and this. So I do not want people going in the middle. Okay, it's all set properly the way it should be now. Okay, so as I said, at the end of the last episode, we are pretty much finished over here. We're going to be building residential over in this section and our park. And I think that these should be amalgamated into one and have just a single stop right in the middle. So why don't we start with that? Okay, there we go. Our new line is in place. I just need to get some power out there. That'll come in a minute or two. I just need to rework these roads a little bit. Let's pick that. I don't need to. I've already got it set. One. That. And there we go. Okay, now I need power and... Oh, I've already done the water. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's let that run so that our trains can disappear. Okay, and that power line was going up to the train station that was there, so we don't need that anymore. Okay, and there's stop out here for something. What was that? Okay, something has gotten screwed up here. Well, I'm going to bring the power up to this station just to see if that takes care of the non-stops over here. Okay, so that took a little bit of figuring out. There's one line out here, this blue line that was going over to the stop over here, which I hadn't moved. So I just moved that over, and that took care of a couple of things. And there was another problem that I discovered. Where was it? Over there, that's for sure. That was right here. Yeah, so I had this line coming in way too close to the station over here, so the trains were getting stuck. So I just took all the trains off the blue line, upgraded them, and moved the line back. So now everything seems to be working pretty good. Nobody seems to be getting stuck. Let's just double check that. It was this line that was getting stuck. And I upgraded them to a new vehicle as well. So they're all moving. And they're all moving. Okay, great. Okay, let's just take a quick look at our lines here. There's 430 at that stop, over 1,000 at this one. Wow. Okay, I think I need to upgrade the trains on here. Because the trains that I have are the basic ones, the 150. Let's go with the 500 ones. Just because there are so many stuck there. And that took care of all 300 and some odd. Oh, did not like that. It's a little bit scary when your screen goes black on you for a second. Okay, so let's check out the other ones. That was 1 and 2. That's just going to take a little while. And 2, they're doing pretty good. 3, we've only got the 2 stops on that line. Where's that going? Okay, that's just a connector, so really we only need 1 train on there, I believe. Now maybe 2. There's a lot that are just pouring in there. Yeah, went from about 120 up to 300 and some odd. Probably because another one of the trains came in. And yeah, still 200 people waiting. So why don't we... I'll just head on over to this one so I can get access to all this stuff easier. Okay, instead of the 150, let's go up to 240. Take care of them. There's line 4, 5. Let's take a quick look at this. Yeah, we got that one's not too popular at the moment, so we'll just leave that alone for now. Then line 6, I believe that one was the had 1,200 sitting there. But that was because the trains were getting stuck as well. Was it that one? Oh, it was line 2 that they were getting stuck. Let's up that to the 360 just for the fun of it. Okay, line 6 and line 7. Everything is being taken care of there, no problem. Okay, so that's our metros done. And anybody over on this stop? I don't think so. 151. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with people. And there's people waiting. Okay, so I was going to start with the amusement park, but I think I'm going to go with doing a residential area. And right around the train station, or metro station, I'm going to do a little bit of commercial, some light commercial in here. So I'm going to plunk him down with Rico. So I'll be back in just a minute here. Oh, time lapse it. Oh, and one thing that I want to do before I go any further is put our services in here. We are going to be definitely wanting some elementary schools. There are going to be a lot of people moving in over here, with 2 of them. The high capacity high school. Okay, I think I'm going to go for this one, even though it does cost 100,000 to put it in. We're going to put that. Where do we want it? Over here? Yeah, closer to our commercial district. But I'm going to need to redo the roads a little bit here. Let's bring this guy straight on down. That's not quite straight. And sure, just add a little bit of character to the area. I'll need to get rid of those. And communication already selected. Closer to the main road going through the middle there. And I will want some kind of sports park in there. Okay, so it seems I don't have any sports venues left to put down except for these guys. The old tennis courts and basketball courts. Just put them in. Small parking lot. I should fit a couple of them in. Okay, let's continue on. I'll let that ring again. Okay, starting to see some people coming in here. 350 passengers, that's pretty good. People are using this path. I don't know if it's connected up. No, it looks like it's not connecting to the back of the metro station here. Just wonder if that would work. That's just an experiment to see if it'll actually connect. Okay, let's continue on. Much bigger portion of the area that I dedicated to commercial than I was planning. Let's plop in the rest of it with, high density residential. Okay, so I just pulled another one of my moves where I paused the recording and forgot to restart it. So what I had done is I added a whole bunch of buildings into our Rico here. And then I started plopping them down. As you can see, there's a few really, really tall ones here. And there's a few others that were even bigger than that, but they just did funny things, like the base of it was coming out on top of the streets, which just didn't make any sense to me. Now, just to save some time, because I've already been at this for over an hour, I'm going to plop down a few more in this area here. Then I will fill in the rest with just zoned high density. Okay, so we just reached a 48,000 population here, which is absolutely great. It means that we can open up another tile. So we'll get to that in a bit. Probably we'll leave that for the next episode. So let's continue on with what I was doing here. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it for plopping buildings that I'm doing here. It's quite the skyline that I've developed. Now, as far as the land value goes, I'm not too worried about that, as these are plopped down. If we take a look at our land value, it's getting up there. It's not quite high enough yet. But as I said before, once we start installing our park over here, then land values will definitely go up. And I just want to put a path in over here. Okay, and I will fill in the rest just zoned.
Some kind of butterfly, baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me high and dry.
Okay, so we see that this building has been abandoned. That's because the land value is too low. So we just come in to move it. Click on that and reset the object, and it's back to normal. Probably the same with this one. Land value is low. Yep. Move it. Reset the object, and there we go. Okay. Let's move on to what we really wanted to do today, which is put in our amusement park. The main gate is going to go across the street from our metro station. And speaking of which, I will want to... Oh, there is a node there. Okay. On that and turn that into a crossing. Okay, so how do we want to build this? Where am I? Oh, there's a park path with trees. Snapping on. Okay, and right by the main entrance, souvenir shop, cafe. Expand out a little bit. Put our washrooms in right behind there. Souvenir shop, restrooms, carousel. Do we have access to teacups yet? Rotating teacups, level 2. Okay. Game booth. You've already got the carousel in. Okay, and in here we're going to put basically our kids area. Fantastic World. Entertainment. Okay, we just need to get people in there. We are making a profit. Let's bump that up to 3 so that we're actually getting people in here in a hurry. Okay, and I'll just leave that as it is for now until it levels up. Slowly moving up here. Okay, but while we're waiting for that, I don't have any bus routes up here. Just turn all of these off so that I can just see the bus routes that we have. Okay, that's our terminal over here. New line. And this one I'm going to bring up into this neck of the woods. Okay, we just upgraded to level 2 on our amusement park area. So I'll be coming back to that in a minute once I get the bus lines in. So back in a sec. Okay, so that's all the bus lines in up here. I hope they're are doing well. I'll come back and take a look at these buildings in a bit. Let's just take a look and see how they are doing, even though I just started them. 118, yeah, they're doing pretty good. One person waiting, 60. Oh yeah, we'll have a massive traffic jam with buses over here. Wow, look at all the people there. That is what we want to see. Lots of people walking. Okay, I imagine that traffic flow isn't that great because we have a lot of people moving in right now. Yeah, just look at this. Massive amounts of people moving in. We'll let that run for a bit before I actually do anything about it. Aside from people dedicated turning lanes. Oh. Other than that, I will let that run so it can develop a bit. Let's come back over here. Here we have a carousel. Now have access to our teacups. That, and what was the other one? Piggy train. Yeah, this is all small kiddie stuff right off the bat. See what that does for our entertainment. 2,500 visitors. I've got more than enough entertainment. Okay, so I'll just let that run until we level up again. Okay, so we just hit our next level, level 3 on the amusement park here. Getting into the more adult type of rides that we have. Let's expand this out a little bit further. And what did we get? We got... Okay, we've already got the piggy train in. We've already got the teacups, the swinging boat, House of Horrors, and what was the other one? Bumper cars. Expand our pathways out a little bit further as well. Put in a side gate. So that people now have a way to get in from over there. I don't know if I want to expand over there because I don't. The amusement park is not going to fill up this entire area. Okay, we need 5,000 people to the next level. Okay, I'm going to boost this up to $20. Okay, well, it seems to be quite the popular spot, especially your little gaming area over here. Okay, and it seems that the teacups are the most popular ride. 55 people. Okay, and how is everything filling in over here? Really well. 13,000 people, almost 14,000 in that one little area. Okay, I think it's time to get these guys back up and running. Oh, I can do this multiple at a time. Let's hit shift, select all of these, reset the objects, and all of them are reset at the same time. Let's see what our traffic is like. Still at 73%. Okay, so where is everything getting backed up? Over here by our buses, and considering the number of lines that we have coming out of there, it's not too surprising. So where everybody is going from in here. And a lot of people just seem to come up over the bridge and then go around this way. Lots of foot traffic over here. That's good to see. Okay, and the buses are not using the bus lane. That is really annoying. Okay, I want to see if I have a 6-lane road. 6 lane with bus lanes. didn't think that would fit. Now, if the buses aren't using the bus lane, then there's no point in having them there. Let's see if we can upgrade these guys. Let's just go with the 4-lane road here. Okay, we just upgraded our amusement park up to level 4. So a couple more things there. I'll get back to that in just a second, and that did not upgrade. That's what I wanted. Let's see if that is set up properly. Nope. Oh, I missed another section up there. Oh, that wasn't the part that I thought it was. Oh well. Okay, and the buses are still going straight through here, even though they're in the left lane. So I'm going to go into my settings and change one of the settings there so that they will actually do what they're supposed to do. Okay, that's the one that I wanted. It's under TMPE, under policies. Buses may ignore lane arrows. I just turn that off. And that should do it. It's starting to back up over here. But I'm back up to 78%. Take a look and see what our timer is. Should be number 3. Edit it. Yeah, let's change that to 20 as well. Okay, and it's not backing up at all over there. Come up here and put in our next attractions. Straighten out. Actually, why don't we put another side gate in? Okay, bumper cars, tower drop ride. More with our paths here. Go the wrong way. Yeah. I think this will be another good spot for another set of washrooms. Stick the souvenir shop in over by this gate as well. Kind of hide the washrooms. Short the log ride. Just fits. That was a complete guess as to how far down I went there. Oh, need some water. Now we're getting people sneaking in over here. Okay, and I think it would be appropriate for a bit of parking over here as well. And probably by the main gate. Fantastic World. Still have 3,000 to go until the next level. So I don't think we're going to hit that today. And let's just add in another little path there. Amusement Park. Path's already selected. So that people can get over here a little bit faster. Yeah, let's put another parking lot in over here as well. Okay, so I think that's it for the build for today. Now I think it's just time to do a little bit of detailing. Okay, so let's start over here. Okay, detailing time lapse. Here we go. missed a level up there. That's the one I want. The amusement park. Did I miss something? No, I don't think I have. Level 5. Level 5. Okay, and we are at level 4 right now. Just need to get the entertainment level up to 2,000, another 300 or so. Okay, so I'm going to add some of our basic buildings in. Souvenir shop, do I have? No, I don't have anything over here. Okay, so we have the roller coaster and Ferris wheel. Let's put them in. Okay, there we go. Now let's fence this in. Actually, let's take our zoning back. Okay, now we can fence this all in, because that's the limits of our park for this build. Okay, so that's the park area all fenced in. Just need to add a few more paths in here and do a bit of detailing, and we'll call it there for today. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for today. So I've just added in a few more rides and a whole bunch of trees using the tree brush over here. Just because it's been another long day of recording for me. Yeah, I managed to get our park all the way up to level 5, which was the goal for today. Let's crank that right up. Let's go up to 30. And see how that does. So yeah, the park is pretty popular by the looks of it. Tons of people walking through. Just look at all these people coming in and out. Okay, so our detailing, I just noticed this little elbow here. It looks like it's not connected, but people are walking across, so let's pretend it's all connected up there. Yeah, I've added in a bunch of fire trees along here, the red trees, a whole bunch of benches and some planters along here. Just a few basic pine trees along the back of the parking lot there. A little gazebo and some benches, and along with some trees, and by the parking lot and our basketball and tennis courts. Added in this little thing, little art installation. There's a couple of those around. And of course, a little food booth on the corner. There's something else. Yeah, there's another art installation right here. If I can never get to it. There we go. And those police sirens are pretty loud. And just added in a few trees there. Did I add? Yes, just a few trees along there as well. A little play area in behind these apartment buildings, along with some seating for the adults that are watching them. And I made sure they were big trees so that there would be shade in there at some point. Let's just test that out. I get shade from the building there, shade from the trees there. Okay, so that works. For a sec. Okay, and over in this neck of the woods with low density, I didn't really do too much as far as adding in trees and landscaping. That's because all of these plots, they do go back a little bit further, so if they upgrade, then I want them to have the ability to put in a bigger building. I did add in these paths down here that we can get from the lower level over here up to the top. And as you can see, lots of people are using that one. Even more people are using that one. And still more are using that. So those are... Not only is that good to see, but it's cutting down on the traffic that's going up. Oh, and of course these two triangles, I just mirrored everything that I did in one and the other. They're pretty much symmetrical. It's just the same plants that I put in there in the center. This one must be a newer growth than this one because it's a little bit bigger. Okay, I missed that little spot in the middle there. Let's throw some trees in. Same over here. Okay, and added a few walking paths in behind, what is this, a medical clinic? Oh, the crematorium. Okay, so there's a nice little park area over here, with the food trucks and kiosks. Put a little fountain in the middle. And park benches all along in through here. Could make that into a park, but okay. So I'm going to call it here for today. So if you like what you see, then leave some comments down below. No questions, comments, suggestions, always welcome. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And other than that, I will see you next time.